phenomena is going on. You are not choosing anything, so nothing comes to you in your ears. So, so many people are doing. These are all authorized ones which I am saying. Many such things are there. Any one of them is really okay, but I have given you the best which I like.
Swamiji, what is Jivan Mukti?
See, people think that what is called moksha, unfortunately, people have got different connotations of moksha. See, according to the Vaishnavism, they think that God has built a big colony for all the souls which are yet to come. He has got a colony in Vaikuntha. The moment you go there, according to seniority, you are allotted. So that is called Salokya. There is, Lord, give me one nice house, preferably type 1. So this we call it as moksha. So what is moksha according to the Jains? The Jains say, the man, he lives off everything, is very austere. He has not taken any meals for 3 months, he is going to leave his body. Then when he leaves, they say, there is what is called one Siddha Shila. A big divine stone, it comes down. She just sits there. It is perpetually going up for billions and billions of years. This is what is called moksha. So, the idea behind moksha is, moksha means release. Release from all the limitations, bondages and the unhappiness and miseries which you are having here. That's all it meant. So how you get a release, it is different. Somebody wants a house there. Somebody thinks I'll be sitting by the side of my Lord Vishnu. So that is called a samipya. So there is a type of mukti. So each one does. But according to us, as I said, to leave off the miseries, the entire idea is leave off your individuality. There is no individual. There is no 60 watt bulb. There is no 1000 watt bulb. There is only one electricity, which is the maximum, which has got the full divinity in all the bulbs. So the moment you enter, you abandon your individuality, you adopt your totality. This is what is called a moksha. So this need not come only after you die. It has to come when you are alive. So that is called Jivan Mukti. That is having a freedom from all the limitations, getting released and being absolutely free while alive and not after I die. After I die, if you say, oh, your father has got moksha, how do I know, man? When you're alive, you show it, then I will believe. So that's what happens. So Jivan Mukti means to have liberation from all limitations, from all bondages which cause you sufferings, miseries and sorrows, and then be happy forever. And this is what is called mukti, that you have it while alive. While alive you should be happy. Heavens fall, my house goes into ruins in a bhukam. I am laughing. No problems, no problems. So when you cease to have reaction to any event in this world and you live happily forever, well, that is Jivan.
So both are the same, one and the same. Moksha and Jivan.
Yes, no. Moksha while alive. While according, as I said, according to many, you get moksha only after your death. Say, for instance, the moksha for them is going sitting by side of the Lord according to Christianity. So each one has got a different way. So they are all after death. Ours is, you can get moksha both ways. A man who has done a lot of sadhana but not fully. We have got what is called krama mukti for them, progressive mukti. So he won't get now. Then what he goes, he will not come back also to this world. He goes to another imaginary world where no miseries are there, but he can do sadhana, but he will have no body. That is called the Brahmaloka, and there is not one Brahmaloka. There are several Brahmalokas called the Janaloka, Maharloka, Tapoloka. So all these things are called Brahmalokas, and we believe that Vaikuntha, Kailasa, Saketa, all these things are all the part of the Brahmalokas only. There are several stages, so there he goes, where there is no sorrows. He has still to do sadhana mentally only, and then he has to do sadhana till the Brahma is alive. That is for several thousands of 4 yugas. Thousands of 4 yugas. 4 yugas make one packet. So 1000 packets till the Brahmaji's spirit is there. So and then the big deluge comes, then they say, you get your moksha. If you are not done sadhana there, again you have to be born, again you proceed. So that's what. You see, as Mother Sharda once told A Jivan Mukta does not develop two horns so that you can recognize, oh, he's a man with horns, he's a Jivan Mukta. He looks very, very common. You will not know that he's a Jivan Mukta, as they say. He will behave like a dull boy. He is Pishachavate, Unmattavate. Sometimes he behaves like a madman. Sometimes he behaves like a child, Balavatre. Sometimes as if he is possessed by the devil. So you can never know them at all. But there is a broad criteria. By going to whom and sitting with him for a few minutes, he need not even talk. Simply by sitting with him, you get a sort of peace, a sort of happiness, which perhaps remains, say, for 5 days, for a week, or even for a month. That is perhaps one criterion to show that he is not a normal man, while he is perhaps a person who is very near to Jivan Mukta, or he is a Jivan Mukta. That is the way only you can find out. Otherwise, see, for already a Jivan Mukta, whoever he is, he cannot also find who is a Jivan Mukta. For him, all are only posing in imagination that they are not, but everybody is a Jivan Mukta. So he sees everybody as himself as a Jivan Mukta. So there is nobody else. So you cannot distinguish the Jivan Mukta and the non. Everybody is a Jivan Mukta for him. For others, it is not possible. And thirdly, all the qualities for a Jivan Mukta which are given, they are all subjective, not objective. As to what you see, what is actually inside him, those inner traits we do not know. Now, for instance, Vivekananda was telling in one of his lectures in Chicago about Jivan Muktas, and somebody asked, are you one? Yes. The next day when he went for another lecture, there were 8 gunners who were at the end. The moment he started, brothers, all of them shot from different angles, just going just by this side, and by this side, and by underneath. If only he had made a little this thing, he would have had it. But he just stared and remained. Everything went closely, but didn't touch him. They all came and they said, yes, we accept your Jivan. But it's not possible. You put a man to test. Yeah, Jivan Mukta is one. Dukhesh, Swanidvignamanaha, Sukhesh, Vigataspra. Yeah, man who doesn't have attachment to air conditioner. So tomorrow you purchase an air conditioner, keep with me, and after 20 days you remove it. You see whether I am talking about it, whether I am angry. So these are not possible. So you can't apply such tests. So it is impossible to find one. But I have given you a crude test to find out, yes, it's a definite test. By going near road and living by, you have got a standing peace for a fairly long time. And whereby forgetting, you forget your house, you forget yourself, well, he should be achieved.
Swamiji, you often say that people remain unaware of what they are doing. Kindly elaborate it.
See, what happens is, we should be always conscious, fully 100% conscious. But unfortunately, when I've seen some people, they went for a feast, they ate and came back. He was a big businessman. Then I asked him, well, today, what is the menu, what is the vegetable they gave? He doesn't remember. So, while eating, he is thinking of office. While in office, he is thinking of something else. The government in Paris. So, and then when he is with the girl, he is thinking of something else. So, people's mind is so distracted, it never concentrates on the work he does. When you eat alone, you think of it, then you can get 100% enjoyment there itself. When you look at a film, see the film, enjoy it, don't bring anything else into the mind. Oh my Lord, this time my son has not yet come. I do not know, he said he's going to a party, it is 10 o'clock. So you are not enjoying that. You are seeing a TV. So, do things as you are to do it, totally be engaged in what you do, that one has to do, but they don't do. So with the result, they are absent-minded. So they do things which I would say cause inconvenience to other people, and they are not aware of it. By that, they are incurring a sin, and they are not doing the real work. Say for instance, a person, there is a narrow place before the temple there before the Sanctum Sanctorum of the Divine Mother. And behind there's a big long enclosure in which some other small gods are kept. So people like to go by this and have around. So a pharaoh comes and sits on that place where only one person can go conveniently. He said that loudly he is doing his prayers or reading some stotras. He thinks he is doing a work. Now 100 people are being diverted actually a long road and they are all eternally cursing this fellow. I don't know why this fellow is doing daily like this. We are having a nice time, but nobody wants to tell him. They feel if we tell him, he'll be committing a crime because he's a bhakta. So this is what happens. So they are not conscious of what they are doing. So whenever you do the things, don't think of yourself. Think of what action can have for others. You are going. That is we used to do the circumambulation of Ramana Samadhi. So the man in front of me is keeping a stick in his hand. He keeps it horizontally here and is going. And he suddenly turns, he goes this way, that way, it comes and hits me again and again. He is not bothered, he doesn't know that there are people behind him. He is so unconscious. So this is what happens. At all times, you should be conscious of what you are doing. Do the thing for which you have come. Don't do other things. So if we only do this, then we become fully conscious. Now, there is a big Zen master, he had a student. He said, yes, 20 years are over, you have done very well. So tomorrow you come with your bag and baggage, I'll give you a certificate, go somewhere else and start your shop of wisdom. So he came, he kept an umbrella, there were 2 verandas on left side and right side. He kept something somewhere, 5 or 6 items, and then went inside. And then he said, hey, you have not brought your luggage? He said, no. Where have you kept? I kept that. Which have you kept in the left side? He couldn't do. Which have you kept in the right side? He said, your training is extended for another 10 years, I'll be certificate. This is what happens.
Swamiji, what are the things a spiritual sadhak must be aware of all the time when he is dealing with the world?
Well, almost my previous speakers answered the same thing. I'll give you another story, how one has to be conscious. Buddha had a very close disciple called Ananda. He was always sleeping with him, eating with him, going wherever he went because he put it as a condition. He was his eldest cousin. So he said, as an elder, now before taking monkhood, I put you this condition. You will never say, no, I will be with you 24 hours. He agreed to it naturally. So he was with him. One day he asked Buddha, by nature you are very lovely. You are very handsome to look at. And at night times, several days I used to get up and watch your face. Normally when people are asleep, their beauty is lost. Even the best of the beauty queens who are selected, if you want to see the real beauty, go and wake them up at night 3 o'clock. Then you will find their artificial brows are gone, it's all nil. They look like Asura Sris. I mean, the demon's wives. And you will find that when they are sleeping, from this side some lar, some spittle is coming out. And then you will find that face is distorted. And all your love for that beauty is gone. You get disgusted again. So they are no longer the beauty queens. So, but I have seen, whenever I got up, you are retaining the same beauty. So what is the technique to keep it up? He said, simple. I am always conscious. Even at night when I am sleeping, I don't lose my consciousness. I am as if in a samadhi, so I am aware. So all beauty is controlled. See, people go to the beauty parlor before going to the Bharat in the evening for a marriage. And they tell the children, hey, don't come near me. They have made a very beautiful one. You should not go this way, that way. So they have control. Nobody should come near them. They go like this, so it may not hit anything else. So it's a controlled beauty. But here it is, where he has controlled himself, all the muscles are discontrolled, he is conscious.
So it is the inner beauty which is important. Swamiji, if you had a message to pass on to the Lord, what will you say?
Yes. If only I had a message and I got either the email address or his phone number, I would send an SMS or another email. Oh my dearest Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you dearly and with all my heart. But I don't love you in any particular form. I love you in all the beings of the world. You are there in the tree, you are there in its bough and branch, you are there in patte par, in every leaf you are there. So I love you in all the beings. I love you. You are the one who is in the serpent. You are the one who lives in a worm, in an earthworm. So from the worm to the gods, all of them are inhabited by you. You alone are there in all that form. So I love the heavens, I love the sun, I love the moon, I love all the planets, I love all the trees, I love the ocean, I love music, I love everybody, the beautiful one, the ugly ones. I love everybody, the literate, the illiterate. Lord, allow me to love them all. And I got only one prayer. The prayer is, Lord, let